Come on, Keezy.
Yeah, I want to do it, but you're being so offensive I can't start recording it. It's disgusting.
Fan of the Hodaki Big Show podcast? Make sure you check out more from Jay, Smike and Keezy on their Instagram at Hodaki Big Show, or tune in to them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hodaki. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Good on you, mates.
I should warn you, fellas.
You gassy again?
No, I just finished my Red Bull. So just at this moment in time, I'm just cresting the anxiety level part of it. Wait. That won't take very long. It'll take about a minute. And then I'm going to go down onto the, feeling good, mate.
Yeah, bro.
It's very much like when I have a doobie. I have a doobie and I go, ooh, anxiety. And then I cruise down the hill.
And it's worth that initial phase for that secondary phase?
Yes.
Right, okay.
It's like when the hit comes on, Mogi.
Right.
Because I don't know about you guys, 2 o'clock every day at the moment, I'm hitting the wall massively.
No, I'm sweet.
Yeah, I'm sweet.
Okay. Probably because I went really hard at the gym today.
Oh, God.
Went too many. I went, was it 4 hours? I should have just done 3.
We should do a separate podcast where you just bang on about the gym.
We should.
Except for we don't release it.
And we're not in it.
Me and Pugs can do it, eh, Pugs?
Yeah.
Pugs on.
Well, Pugs was just pointing at Mogi because there was a time when Mogi was banging on about the gym all the time.
That's true.
Yeah.
I was massively
But
banging on
the
about
difference was Mogi was actually going to the gym.
Do you not think that I go to the gym?
No, I know
Keezy?
you go to the gym and hop on the cross trainer and stuff, but like you're
no, I
pretending
don't.
you're throwing all this tin around.
I don't hop on the cross trainer.
Like this with the arms. What do you hop on?
Just the treadmill.
it. Right.
The whole
To start with.
Go for a walk.
Just to get my buzzies jiggling.
Sure.
And then so you do the treadmill, and then what do you do?
Bit of tightening of my buttocks.
Buttocks.
No, we don't want to talk about my gym.
Oh, now
We'll
that it's
leave it
getting
there.
real.
No.
Forget it.
How are you, Mogi?
Yeah,
Good,
good,
mate?
thanks, mate.
Good
Yeah,
stuff.
good. Beautiful day out there, isn't it?
Isn't it lovely?
28 today.
Amazing.
I think that's what it is, actually, is that I'm getting smacked by the heat around midday 2-ish, and it takes its toll on me.
Oh, yeah, that could be it. Yeah, I'm full of beans these days. I don't have my nap anymore. I used to have my nap. My nap's gone.
Right. Your nana nap in the
My
afternoon?
nana nap, yeah.
Yeah.
I was doing a lot of that.
Wish I could do that.
But I think that maybe that's more in the winter when it's a bit more depressing, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
You're a bit more alive in the summertime.
A bit more alive in the summertime. Yeah, I was thinking about having some people over this weekend, but it's not very nice this weekend.
Isn't it?
Nah.
Ah, bugger.
Not up here anyway. We're going camping.
Oh, are you though?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Going camping. But like the
All
first...
sorted.
I think so. First day we're sitting up, it's raining and windy. And then the next day it's sunny, and then the day after that we're coming home. So
We're going to Mungify for a night, but that's in a house, so that's okay.
Oh.
is that Saturday night?
Yeah, is that really shit?
No, Mungify is great.
No, I mean, is it really shit weather?
It's windy.
But
Is
only
the
in the,
prediction, which is not what you see often on a weather forecast for Auckland, but it's probably 30k an hour.
in the morning
And
it's
fine in the afternoon.
and fine in the arvo.
Okay.
So you'll be okay,
You
Jace.
should be okay, man.
Thanks,
Bit
man.
You know,
weather chat.
when it's windy, you should take your kayak out.
Yeah.
Or your kite. Go kite surfing.
I've booked in with my wife.
You have to book stuff in with your wife.
Yes.
Oh.
It's like a little thing we do.
Oh, God.
Like
I send a little memo to her.
Yeah,
And it's like,
but
To
that's
whom it may concern.
it's actually on a piece of paper, though, eh?
Sunday, 6:15 p.m, Sausies on the beach, and then a bit of a kayak.
God.
Kiss, kiss,
I
kiss.
was gonna say, it sounds like a
Douche,
euphemism.
douche. Saucy.
Why 6:15?
Because that's when high tide is.
What? Yeah.
Saucies on the beach.
What about 6 o'clock though? Because it's also high tide.
To be honest with you, Mogi,
5:30?
it'll be more like 5:30.
Yeah.
You know what
Well, you haven't
really...
booked that in, so you want to check that out.
What really bummed me out, actually, is the last time we did this, is we went, okay, we're going to go out and I'll cook you some saucies on the beach with my little camper thing, stove and stuff, and I bought some French bread and stuff, and we got there
Ooh la la.
and had a good little fish, and this wasn't the last one, which was a debacle, and we had lovely drinkies and stuff, and I went, right, I'll cook the saucies up.
No
I
gas.
left the saucies at home.
Oh,
Mate, I was filthy with myself.
I left my lunch at home again today.
Did you? What's that you're eating then?
Well, it's not lunchtime.
Oh, right. This is your
So this was earlier today, yeah.
Right.
You left a whole bag of it at home. Every time, pretty much, I do that. Every
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
Absolute fuckhead.
furious.
Nah, just like standy. Just
Good one.
standy. Off home again. There we go, yeah.
I once had we had saucies on the beach as well, but it was windy, and then you get sand all over your sausies.
Sandy saucy.
And then you're eating, it's like a saucy and bread, and it's just got bits of sand in it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't get that where we go because it's a grassed area. Specifically for picnics.
Oh,
Picnic.
right.
Yeah, for a picnic.
Yeah.
And I've got a little shield around my little gas stove there that protects me from the wind.
Oh,
Nice.
right.
But all you're missing was sausages.
Yeah. And I was so excited about cooking sausages on the beach there.
Yeah, man, that's exciting.
I know it's shit, isn't it? But I was like, oh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
It'd be so
You
fun.
got it, and then apparently you're filthy for the rest of the night.
Yeah, salt.
Yeah. Your missus rang me, actually. She said,
She's in tears.
Was she in tears?
Yeah.
She rang me as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
did she?
he's effing and jeffing, he's kicking sand and fucking effing.
And you're in your trackies, apparently, and you had a few too many beers.
Yeah.
And you're like
You
a chainsaw.
had a bottle of wine down there, but you drank all of it.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't give her a sip.
Yeah, it's mine. It's mine.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keezy. The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
I had a backbone round at the house today doing the roofing, and when I say I mean the landlord organised it, and he was having a bit of a break from making a fucking pigsty out of the joint.
Don't they though?
They do. I think it's some kind of a spray he's using.
All right.
I think he's just resurfacing it. Don't know what's going on. But anyway, he was having his lunch out on the front verge. You know, we've got that tree outside our house.
Oh, yeah.
So sitting in the shade, he had 2 cookers he was running. He's cooking some noodles in one and then doing some veggies in the other.
Awesome.
I was impressed.
Yes.
I bet it was delicious.
That is the shit. I kicked it over. I said, get back to work.
Yeah, stop fucking around.
Go sweep up that shit in the
Well,
backyard
when I
and
went
clean
to-
the pool.
When I went to my mate's place for dinner the other night, he did the old, what is it called, a hot pot?
Hot pot, yeah.
Bloody good, man.
They are good.
Really good.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what was funny. When I got my roof done, there's my lounge, right? And connected to my lounge
Is your sun lounge?
Sorry, where's your lounge, man?
It's just there, man.
Oh, yeah.
And connected to my lounge is literally a tiny little deck, probably about
Jace.
that size.
Why haven't you had us around to your house yet? I don't even know what your house looks like.
But there's a little deck connected to my lounge anyway.
Sure.
And when the guys were doing the roofing, so I'll be sitting in the lounge watching something, right? And they'd have their lunch and they'd just sit on the little deck, which was like from here to the window away. So I'd be watching whatever I was watching on the TV and there'd be like 4 dudes just sitting there smoking away, having their food. It was quite weird. So I had to go and put my pants back on.
Yeah, until you get the fuck off your property.
Yeah, because I was watching.
Yeah.
I was watching.
Poker hot ass.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Katy Perry videos, yeah.
Yeah, gross.
Jennifer Lawrence movies.
Why haven't you had us around to your house yet? And I know I haven't had you guys around, but I don't have a deck area yet.
No, that's your New Year's resolution.
That's my resolution, yeah.
Because I don't. To be honest, I don't really have a deck area.
Right.
You just said that you do.
And
But-
4 people were sitting on it.
But literally, it is a little box. It's not a deck.
You got a
as
huge
such.
backyard, though, and a swimming pool that you put in before
My
Christmas.
backyard is an atrocity at the moment. I haven't done the lawns because of my mallet finger for a while, and it's just
You
blown
got your
out.
mallet finger a week ago.
Oh, it was longer than that, wasn't it?
2 weeks ago.
A week and a half.
No, 10 days.
Surely you can still push a mower.
But
Exactly.
the thing was, yeah,
God.
I can.
Yeah. He doesn't want you there. That's why, Keezy.
But I'm not happy with my property at the moment. But when
So
I
you got-
am, I'll have you over.
So you've got a disgusting backyard and a tiny deck. Those are your excuses.
Actually, I've got
Are we allowed inside the house?
I've got a really big deck, but it's completely overgrown. I've got to get that fixed up.
Bushy, eh?
Yeah, it's bushy. I've got a bushy deck.
That sounds about right. Oh, yeah. Are we allowed to come over and sit inside, or does it have to be outside?
Well, I've just bought this new couch, and I'd rather you didn't sit on it.
Why
Keezy.
not?
Well, I don't want it stained and stuff.
Well, I'm not going to stain it. What
You'll
am I
probably
going
do a steamer.
Yeah, I'll do a
Yeah.
steamer on it. Yeah, well, as long as I'm not there at midnight when they just instantly happen.
Geez, steamers.
Also, people are being led to believe.
Yeah. No, I'll have you over sometime.
One
That
day.
is such a yarn. I know
Yeah.
when you're saying something you're definitely never going to do.
Do
Yeah,
you?
no, I'll have you over. Yeah.
You made it sound like I'm off my head.
It's been a busy day.
It's been a very busy day. And,
Yeah, I'd love to come
Yeah.
over for dinner.
Okay.
oh.
Oh, actually, what I'll get back to you
potluck.
then. No, I had another idea, but anyway.
Oh,
What
Is that
was
us?
it? I think that's good. I think we've done well there.
It had to do with dinner.
That us? Teras.
Us, man.
We're actually at under 10 minutes just because there was all that offensive talk we did for about 2 minutes before.
Oh,
So
we're talking about buzzies.
But
How
now
much longer have we got to go?
10 seconds.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, follow us on all of our socials. On that note, Wellington Paranormal, the podcast, has got a live show at the Q Theatre on the 17th of February at 7:30 p.m. Be myself, Karen O'Leary, Marka Puatu, and a whole bunch of guests, including Jason Hoyt. Jace won't be getting paid for it, but
you can't afford me, pal.
And it's going to be bloody good. We're going to talk about Jace panicking on what we do in the shadows when his makeup freaked him out.
Oh, yeah, I nearly died, man.
Because what were you? You were a werewolf or something?
I can't even remember, Keezy.
What was the big
it was
thing?
like you were a vampire.
A vampire, yeah, that's
yeah.
right, yeah. I have to watch that again.
You sure? Yeah, I was like, was Jace in there? I had no
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then
that kind of actor where
You just sort
I'm
of.
so good that you don't know it's me.
I should have known that it was you because it was sort of a character that had half of its prosthetic on and the other half had been ripped off.
hanging off my face. Fuck, that freaked me out.
Have you, like, your roles now, obviously when you're in Broken Wood and stuff, you're playing like a publican, but whenever you're in like a comedy thing, I feel like you're always just you, but with like an eye patch on, for example, in Wellington Paranormal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
We actually talked to Jermaine about that. He did the podcast last week, and we talked about you because we got Jace back. And I don't think Jermaine wasn't there when you came back.
Because that was the
Right.
Taniwha episode, I think.
Taniwha was the first one, then he came back for the cult episode.
Oh,
the
that's
last
right.
episode.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, it was. And Jermaine was like, how was Jace? I was like, yeah, it was good to have him back though. He did it with a different accent though. And Jermaine's like, what? And I was like, yeah, it's like a ye olde English accent. It was a completely different voice. He's like, oh right, I'm gonna have to have a listen to that.
There was always a problem, I can never remember how the fuck I spoke on that show.
I mean, you could watch the episode the night before, but all good.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff, man.
Hey, follow us on Instagram and
And
that.
I will say also,
Oh.
I think Jermaine was saying, and it was certainly my experience, that was the funniest scene I ever shot on Wellington Paranormal was out on that boat in that Taniwha episode.
Right.
With you and your eye patch and fecal matter. The whole show, that scene, I don't think I'd met you before, Jace. Everybody on that boat was fucking dying laughing. And if that could have been released how it actually was, it would be incredible. But everything got ruined by everybody dying laughing.
Yeah, Keezy.
Jermaine was just...
Really? And was it?
Oh my God.
And was it because of the whole like? Oh, I didn't get nothing
It
happened
was his
to
character.
it.
It was, it was all that shit. It just got more and more stupid with Jermaine's suggestions. They couldn't put the camera on me.
Really?
I was just crying laughing.
Do they have footage of that somewhere?
Yeah, they'll have footage of that.
Damn, we should release that.
It was very good.
Anyway, follow us Instagram, Hodaki Big Show, Chris KNZ, Mr. Mike No,
Jesus, Keezy.
He's on the hammer,
He's
old Keezy.
falling apart.
Jesus.
at Pugsan NZ. Cheers, mate.